They fined me $820 for operating an unauthorized business, so I made them eat their own rule book in front of a judge. I live in a 2-story brick house on a half-acre lot in a quiet cul-de-sac. It's the kind of neighborhood where lawns are measured with rulers and everyone waves just a little too long. My home office sits upstairs facing east, a simple oak desk and a company-issued laptop. No clients, no visitors, just me, coffee, and a glowing monitor. For 3 years, no one cared until that white envelope arrived, stamped in red, Notice of Violation. According to the HOA, I was running a business from home. They said my daily activity disturbed the peace. When I called the office, their manager told me neighbors reported constant business traffic, lights on during work hours, delivery trucks stopping every day. I almost laughed. Delivery trucks? Those are grocery orders, I said. She didn't care. She quoted a clause about home-based businesses that generate traffic or nuisance. I read it 3 times. It said nothing about remote employment. 2 weeks later, they added late fees and demanded I submit proof I wasn't operating commercially. That's when I called my attorney, a calm man who smiled like a shark. He sent the HOA a formal records request, every enforcement action, every definition they'd used for commercial activity. The results were gold. Turns out 3 board members worked from home, too. One ran a private consulting firm right out of her dining room. Another sold handmade jewelry online. Not a single violation had ever been issued to them. When I showed my attorney the list, he said, "Selective enforcement classic." At the hearing, the board sat behind a folding table, papers stacked like ammunition. Their president leaned back and said, "We just want to maintain community standards." My attorney slid a folder forward and said, "Then you should start with yourselves." He presented my employment contract, remote employee for a company in Illinois, no local business license required. Then he laid out the HOA's own records proving selective targeting. Finally, he handed the judge a copy of our city ordinance, which clearly stated, "Remote employment without client interaction is not a home-based business." The room went silent. The judge looked over his glasses and said, "Working from home is not operating a business. The fines are dismissed. Remove the violation." He tapped his pen once. Final. The HOA president's face drained of color. Within a month, the HOA had to issue a community-wide clarification on remote work. They even refunded my $820 plus late fees. The board's attorney billed them an extra $3,000 for his time. 2 board members resigned quietly before the next meeting. I don't start fights, but I finish them legally.